Happy afternoon, happy Thursday, my leadership gold diggers. It's Christina Stark again. I can tell you that I am always impressed with our guest speakers, and I'm hoping that you are impressed as well. I'm hoping that you had a chance to review Barbara Block's video about overcoming objections and get a chance to watch her video as well, her YouTube, because oh my gosh, I love Barbara. Her experience is so valuable, and it, as somebody posted as one of the comments, watch the videos over and over because there are always little nuggets of gold in there. And I thought that was appropriate for the name of our group, the Leadership Gold Diggers, with the nuggets and everything. They are truly of value, the information that you can get. And I'm also appreciative of Teresa Smith, who talked about reports. Did you ever realize there was so much information that you can delve through to find information? I know that we get so busy with our bookings and our recruiting and our coaching and taking care of our team and everything, but reports are really, really necessary. So hopefully you get a chance to go look at some of those videos. It's really great. So I'm so grateful for all of our peers who have spoken so far this month as well as last month, and it's just really great. Again, this month is going to be full of lots of treats, so I have another guest speaker tomorrow, and I think the time might be a little bit different too, but you'll see a graphic come up for that tomorrow. So that is just really great. I'm so grateful for everyone who has wanted to share their knowledge as well, so I appreciate you stepping outside your comfort zone. All right, so today I wanted to talk about a topic that many of you are struggling with, which can you tell me which of the booking, selling, recruiting, and follow-up are we struggling with, like everybody is? The one that starts with the letter R? Yes, recruiting. I will tell you, everybody is struggling with recruiting. So if you think that you are a recruiting superstar, please let me know so that you can do a training on being a recruiting superstar. But I'm going to tell you, as Barbara mentioned, a lot of it is about that mind shift, as what she says. Not just being a recruiting mindset, but a mind shift. And being inside your comfort zone, and then the freak out zone, that fuzzy zone as she talked about, that's where we start to have that mind shift. And therefore, I want to bring up the analogy of be the waitress. Maybe some of you have heard about this, maybe some of you not so much, but think about when you go to a restaurant. Think about having a great meal, and at the end of the meal, the waitress comes up to you, and you're just, you've eaten so much, you are so full, and she offers you the dessert menu. Do you get upset that she offers you the dessert menu? Are you going to hate her because she offers you the dessert menu? And if you decide to take her up on the dessert menu or not, is she going to like you any more or any less because of your answer? So think about that. Offering the opportunity to people is because you know that it's something good and you want to share it with them. They've got that fantastic chocolate lava cake. And as the waitress, I know how awesome the chocolate lava cake is, that I want to share it with people. I want people to just try it. Okay? And some people may take you up on it, and some people may not. So think about that. And I actually have a story because one of our consultants in this group actually did a great post. She said the inspiration was from me, but it is, she came up with the story, and I absolutely love it. But I want you to think about being the waitress and offering the dessert menu. Maybe some of you have heard about offer the plate of cookies. Whatever it is that you need to offer it and know that whether they accept it or not, it's not going to change anything. And this is kind of what I alluded to a little bit yesterday. But that, when we share something, it doesn't mean that if somebody says no, that's the end of the relationship. So again, going to the waitress, let's say you go to a restaurant that you frequent quite often and you get that waitress again. Is she going to say, oh, no, I'm not going to offer the dessert menu because they told me no last time? You never know. You might be in the mood for that chocolate lava cake that you passed up on last time because last time you were so full, or it wasn't the right time, or you had to get somewhere, you were rushed. It just wasn't the time. So therefore, now you're feeling like you want that chocolate lava cake, and she in her mind says, oh, they said no last time, I'm not offering it. And she comes and just drops off the bill, and that's it. How would you feel? And that you have to ask for it? All right? Remember, as a consultant, it is that mind shift of knowing that you have something that will bless others in a myriad of ways. It may not be the same way as yours. It may have to be slightly pared down for them. And maybe they just are not super great at wanting to be a team builder, but maybe they are a social super seller or a social super sharer. Let's look at that. Maybe they can share things like crazy and they're not going, they get style VIPs. This is what I want to talk about. I want you to start thinking outside of your current sphere of influence, the people that you have, that you've converted to style VIPs. Get outside of that now, okay? Now is the opportunity for you to find other style VIPs, but also to find team members that can build, either be that social super sharer, or maybe they want to be a leader and they want to build a team. You just never know. This, as a consultant, now gives you options. You can share that we have options. And I mentioned this, choose your own adventure. This is a great way for people, for you to share the opportunity for them to just be somebody who finds preferred customers, our style VIPs, or people who might be interested in really rising to the top. There are people, type A personalities, that are going to make this work. And therefore, for you, this is an opportunity for you to share both sides. It's less intimidating for you to be able to share both sides. You can find people who want customers, who want style VIPs, who want team members, all of them. So this is allowing them, having that mind shift of being able to listen to them and finding what it is that will benefit them and make it less intimidating. Because I know a lot of you may have started in this business just wanting the discount. And being a consultant gets a full discount, not just as a style VIP for that 15% discount, but now you get a full discount, okay? And oh, Diane, awesome. So grateful. Last night you made that list of who you're going to contact. That is fantastic. That is taking action. So this is now an opportunity for you to reach out to people and let them choose their own adventure. Allow them to have a consultantship, which will allow them to build either preferred customers or team members or a hybrid, both of them. Because it's always great to then, when you onboard them, you get them onto the team, that you share that it's a great time to find somebody, your pace partner, to share in the Jamberry journey at the same time. Don't forget that we have our Fast Start forms. We have these new updated Fast Start forms. Hopefully you can see this. All right. So there's our 1. And here is our 2. Okay, so look at these. You now have your goals here along with your recruits and your style VIPs, which get to carry over, okay, which is awesome. And then, of course, This is Fast Start 3. Remember, these are cumulative. So if you signed up in your Fast Start 2 6 style VIPs, those are already filled. You just need to find 3 more. All right. The same thing with your recruits. So having this in their welcome packet, and I'm hoping you have a welcome packet to welcome your new team members. If you haven't thought about that, I did do a video a while ago, but you may not be able to find it. But I do want to talk about that too. But getting them excited about hitting their fast start periods, being able to do that, seeing that it is achievable, and really have those trackers. I'm a visual person. You can see I have lots of stuff around me. I love to see things and experience things and track things that way. Some people are very analytical, but it's great to do that. So I want to end this with this post that Stacy Tapania put out on the independent consultants page, the all consultants page. And this is what I love about this. When you have an idea, don't just share it in our group. Share the nuggets of knowledge out to everybody. I mean, this is great information that may help somebody else in their business. And remember what I asked is sharing your information and cheering others on, not only in this group, but outside of our group too, your team members, other people that you see. Being able to be a catalyst for them to succeed as well will come back to you. So this is Stacy Tapania's post that she put out there. And I save these posts because I think it's fabulous. I was just doing some team training posts and thought this one too good not to share. Inspiration from Christina Stark, original post by me, Stacy Tapania. Imagine for a minute, it's a beautiful summer's evening. You are out to dinner with your 3 besties. You all have a nice, refreshing glass of wine. You've been chatting for what seems like an eternity, and your meal was divine, and now you're waiting to see the dessert menu. In your head, you've already decided you could really do with that decadent chocolate mousse. Your girlfriend wants the cheesecake, and the other 2 would love a cheese platter to share, and espresso martinis. Oh, this sounds like a great girls' night out, doesn't it? You're ready and waiting to order. But the waiter doesn't offer you the dessert menu. What? He brings you the bill and walks off? You are just mortified. You really, really, really wanted dessert, but it wasn't offered. You could just call him over and ask for it, but how annoyed are you right now? You could just order with another waiter, but you're still pretty peeved. Or you just pay and leave, feeling bitter and disappointed after a really lovely time with good friends and a really nice dinner. Well, think of the dessert menu as the products we offer. You are the waiter at the party, and the friends are the guests at your party. They have just had a great time chatting and catching up with friends over nice wine and nibbles, and they are ready for more. But if you don't do your job properly, you will leave them bitter and disappointed. There will be few that will call you over to order begrudgingly. There will be some who will leave and order with the next consultant they meet, but there will be even more who will just leave without getting what they really wanted. Disappointed with you, but more so bitter with their Jamberry experience. Don't leave your guests and potential customers bitter and disappointed because you didn't offer them your time, attention, and our fabulous products, aka the dessert menu. Always offer the dessert menu. So Stacy, I appreciate your words and your creativity in coming this, and hopefully you guys have recognized that there is just much more than just offering the opportunity. It starts with getting to know your customers, finding out what their needs are, listening to them, but being able to offer the opportunity and not just offer it once, like the waiter. They will always offer the dessert menu, whether you take it or not, because the time may be not right now, and you never know. Again, it may take some time. So thanks so much for being here, and I have another guest peer tomorrow, and hopefully you guys are taking inventory of what you're learning and maybe taking some notes and hopefully putting some things into practice. The more that you put into your business and into your effort, getting outside of that freak out, outside that comfort zone, and sometimes, as Barbara called it, I kind of liked it, the fuzzy zone, is the best place to be, because that's when new things open up. Guys, have a wonderful day, and we'll chat with you again. Bye.